Hello everybody out there in the Bookverse, it's Stephanie, and today I'm back to do a book box battle between Owlcrate and FairyLoot. These are the January boxes, and I know I'm just getting to them in February, but I feel like my FairyLoot tends to come a little late, so this is probably going to be a theme. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you'd like to see more from me, definitely hit the subscribe button down below and the bell icon so you'll be alerted when I post new videos. And let's jump in. I think we are going to start with the Owlcrate box because it's smaller. So let us see what we got inside here. Looking like there's some good things in. So the theme of this one is Vengeance Will Be Mine. Here is the spoiler card in the art. So maybe we're looking at something a little Mulan-ish based. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, first item that we pull out are these Crooked Kingdom socks. Now, I say this literally every time that I open these boxes, but I do not wear tall socks. They cut into my calves. I guess I have fat calves or something. I don't know, but they always leave big old indentations, and I just don't particularly like that. But these are nice made, good quality. They have, I'm guessing, Crooked Kingdom symbols on there, but I haven't read it, so I wouldn't know. Okay, our next item is a candle, and it is a beautiful yellow color. It is called Lighter. So I really am not positive what this is based off of. It says the scent is orange, yuzu, evergreen. So I'm guessing it'll be kind of woodsy. Yeah, it definitely has a little bit of a woodsy scent to it. And I am not a huge fan of that scent, but I know a lot of people really like it. So personal preference there. Our next item we have in this cute little Owlcrate pouch. And it is a makeup container, perhaps? It says You've got words in your soul. I don't know what anything is from. Man, I'm terrible. Yeah, it looks like it's just a little container for your makeup, and it has a little mirror up here, so that's pretty nice. I don't particularly use a whole ton of makeup, so I don't think I would use this, but maybe I could put something else in there, like rings or something to carry around, because it's a nice little container. Okay, next item, we have the pin, and Owlcrate always has a pin in their boxes, and it's usually themed around the book that's in their box. So let's pull this one out so you can see it. And it says blood to blood, name to name, bone to bone. It has kind of cards on there. I don't know if you can really see it that well because it's super reflective. But there's someone holding up cards. There are kind of daggers on here. It's interesting. It's kind of big and it really swivels. So I don't know, if you're not really wearing on anything that moves, that's not a big deal. And the next item is nice to put your pins on, as we're just discussing pins. It's a cute little pin banner. That's really nice. Gray Mountains, Mirkwood. Oh, this is Hobbit based. I am almost 100% sure. Yeah, because, you know, you have Mirkwood and the Misty Mountains, Goblin's Gate, and the Desolation of Smaug. So yeah, that's got to be The Hobbit and not The Lord of the Rings. So yeah, I actually really like this. I think I might use it to start displaying some of my pins because mostly they just kind of sit in boxes and that's a waste, right? You want people to see those things. Okay, I think the last item before the book is one that I have been so excited for. Ooh, I bet you guys can guess what it is if you've been following Owlcrate boxes for a while, but oh, I am so excited. Okay. It is the next mug in the Harry Potter collection by Kara Cusick, I believe is how you say her name, but you have Grimmauld Place there. Can I like not focus on me? Grimmauld Place, and then Dolores Umbridge, who we hate. Thestrals flying to the Ministry of Magic, and there's the battle and the archway. So that is really nice. It's obviously based on the 5th book, and I really like it. I think Grimmauld Place looks a tad whimsical with the colors around it and the purple rooftop, but that's just my opinion. But I think it's really well done, and I really do like these mugs a lot. I'm not sure if this is the 4th one or the 5th one to come out, because I know it's based on the 5th book, but I have never seen one that's based on the 1st one. Sorry, that's my dishwasher going off. Okay, and now we have finally come to the book. And this month's book is Scavenge the Stars by Tara Sim. I have absolutely no idea what this is about, so let me read real quick. Okay, so this is kind of described as a gender-bent Count of Monte Cristo retelling, which I don't know if you know this, but the Count of Monte Cristo is my absolute favorite classic of all time. It's one of my absolute favorite books of all time. It's so amazing. So this is really awesome. I'm so excited to read this. Apparently it's about a girl who is held captive on a ship. She's supposed to work off some debt, but then a man that she rescues from drowning tells her that he can grant her revenge on the man who has taken her captive and ruined her family, and give her riches and glory and all these things. But she finds herself kind of intertwined with the son of the man who has destroyed her family and taken her captive, is what I'm getting from the synopsis. I don't know how it's gonna have Count of Monte Cristo come into it, maybe the whole revenge plot and things like that, but I am so super excited about this. This is going to be moving up on the TBR because I love Count of Monte Cristo and I've never heard of a retelling of it. Oh, and of course the cover is unique to Owlcrate. Is there anything on the inside? And it is, of course, signed by the author. So that's something that comes with them all. There is a letter from the author as well for Owlcrate readers. Here we have the little Owlcrate booklet. I'll show you what the normal one looks like. So this is the cover of the book originally, and this is the Owlcrate version, so it's definitely different. And we have our spoiler card. Let me look at that real quick. So yes, the mug is by Kara Kozik, is how you say her name. I said that wrong. The pocket mirror is inspired by Nevernight, so that's cool. I haven't read it, I should. The candle is inspired by Children of Blood and Bone, and I have never read that either. Yes, the banner is by The Hobbit, and yeah. So next month's theme is going to be a power within. So that sounds like it's going to be really cool. I think it has some things based on like Mistborn and different fandoms that have, powers that you have inside of you. So I really liked that box. I think we'll just jump into the Fairy Loot one, and then I'll talk about my favorite items when I'm done with both boxes. Okay, let's open this up. Here is your sneak peek at it. I have very high hopes for this box because the theme sounds amazing. The theme is moon and stars. Ooh, and they flipped their spoiler card on their side. I'm not going to read that, don't want spoilers, but let's jump right into the items. The first one comes in this cute little box. It does say fairy lights on, or starry fairy lights, so I'm guessing that's what it is, but that's really cute. It is fairy lights. Oh my goodness. They're battery powered ones, and they just have these little stars on them. That is super cute. Okay, that's an awesome first item for the Star, Moon, and Stars theme. Next item, ooh, it comes in this little pouch. I'm guessing maybe some jewelry, a necklace or something. Oh, I think it fell off. Oh, it's a keychain. It's a keychain. It has a little dragon on it with a moon in the background. That is stinking adorable. I don't know what fandom that's based on, but that is so cute. Love it. Oh, and here's the little thing. Oh, and it has glow in the dark effect. That's fun. Okay, it's glow in the dark, which is fun. Next item also comes in a little pouch. I like that they're doing the pouches like this instead of plastic, just a little less plastic out there in the world. And oh, this one is jewelry, so I was partially right that there'd be jewelry in here, and it's a necklace, and it has the moon cycle around it, so that is beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's designed by Nova Tail, which is someone that Fairy Loot has used frequently in the past, and I really, really like that design. I like moon necklaces. Moon things are just always a good go-to. Okay, so this is the next item coming in a little box. Again, we got a little box theme, and it is a moon trinket dish. So is this the way it goes? That way? It has this kind of rainbow-ish effect to it. It's shaped like a moon. It's really cute. It's super shallow and it has a lot of little bumps on it, but it's very cute. I don't know what I would necessarily use it for because it is super shallow, but I'm sure I could find something I could put on my bedside table and like put my rings in it when I go to bed or something. We got our tarot cards again, like we get in all the boxes, and we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I have no idea what they're based on. I think we might be on an Ember in the Ashes, but I'm not 100% positive, so don't quote me on that. I never know what they're from. Like, I can't tell just by looking at them unless it's Harry Potter. Okay, next we have a cushion cover. Oh, the back's different than the front, which doesn't always happen. So this is the back, which is absolutely stunning. I love it. I love the colors. And then the front says, "With freedom, books, flowers, and the moon, who could not be happy?" Aw, and that's apparently a quote from who? From Oscar Wilde. And that is a beautiful cushion cover. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that's a really, really pretty item. Next, we have a little booklet. It's just a notebook, lined pages, nothing different in there. The quote on the front says, "You have me until the last star in the galaxy dies, you have me." And that is a quote from Illuminate by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. And you know, it's super simple, but I would probably use it to just jot down ideas in there, and I really like it. So that's a nice little item as well. Oh, and here is, I think, our last item before the book, and it is Moon and Star paper clips. So you have one side of these paper clips are stars, and then the other side are moons. That is a really cute idea. I've never seen paper clips like this before, ever. Never really used paper clips, but I mean, I think my husband does, so maybe I'll let him use those, or maybe I'll start using them at my new job. I don't know. And yep, we are to the book. Okay, I'm very excited to see what it is, because with this whole moon thing, they could do something awesome. Yes! Oh, sorry, my voice squeaked really bad right there. Don't know what that was from. Okay, so we have our bookmark, as always, that matches the theme, and the book for this month is Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez, and this is one of my most anticipated releases of the first quarter of 2020. So this is very exciting for me. This book is about this kingdom that was conquered by outside forces who use some sort of ancient relic to overcome their kingdom, and the queen or princess, let me look, Condessa. Ooh, so, and then the Condessa of the conquered kingdom is supposed to marry the conqueror. He is forcing her to, but she sends her stand-in in her place to marry him, and this stand-in is determined to, she's kind of like a body double, right? So like Natalie Portman had the body double in Star Wars. So that's kind of what she is. But this body double is determined that she is going to find the relic and take it to her people and restore her people to their homeland and her Condessa to the throne. So yes, I'm really excited about this book. I think this has great potential to be amazing. The cover is very interesting. It's definitely got a different illustrated cover to it. I think that the regular one is black, but let me look really quick inside their little, oh, hey, there's stickers in here too. There are stickers that match the book, so that's really cool. And of course, a letter from the author. And then, yeah, so here is the original cover, this black one, and then the Fairy Loot is that. And it's also signed by the author as well. Let me see if there's something on the inside. Oh yeah. And then the inside of it has some awesome artwork, which kind of cool. Okay, let's take a look at the spoiler card for this one. You have the Moon Phases necklace by Nova and Hale. You have the Starry Fairy Lights and the Moon Trinket Tray, the Illumine Star Notebook, Dream Moon Pillowcase that has a quote from Oscar Wilde on there by Becky Thorne's Designs. The Dragon Keychain is inspired by Even the Darkest of Stars by Heather Fawcett, which I actually have never read and never actually heard of either. Oops. And Moon and Star paper clips. And yes, the Queen and King of Cups cards were inspired by An Ember in the Ashes by Sabatier. So that is awesome. Very happy about that. Okay, that is everything in the boxes. Let's go through my favorite items and then we'll decide which of these boxes that I think was better for this month. Starting off with Owlcrate, obviously my favorite item is this cup. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited to add it to my collection. I love Harry Potter mugs, and this one is just perfect to go along with the ones that I already have. I'm just really excited about it. I love these mugs, and I love that they're doing a series of them. Items I didn't really love as much in there is probably, I don't like tall socks. We've discussed that. I don't really like the scent of this candle, but that's just a personal preference. And I don't really know what I'll use this for, but again, like, that's just me. Other people might use it for makeup, like, you know, normal people would. And my favorite items in the Fairy Loot, I think were probably this Moon Phase necklace. Like, this is definitely my favorite item in this box. But I also think that the little fairy lights were a super cute idea as well. I'm gonna have to definitely try to use those in some of my Instagram pictures. So I think that is a really, really cool addition to it. Weaker items, I guess this item is like really cute idea, but it has a lot of little defects in it and it's super shallow, so I don't think I would trust it to really hold my stuff that much, but it's not bad by any means. And I don't really use keychains, even though I think this little dragon is so freaking cute. I don't really like to put big keychains on my keys. It makes them kind of heavy and that's annoying to me. But honestly, these were both really strong boxes. I didn't dislike them. The books, I am really excited about both of the books, so I don't think that's going to affect my choice on which box I like better this month, which is surprising because usually the book does affect it a little bit. But I think I'm going to have to give this one to Fairy Loot. I think their theme was amazing. I love the Moon and Stars thing. It's a great theme, and I am always going to be on board if they do something along those lines. So yes, this month I am going to give it to Fairy Loot, but definitely give me your opinion down in the comments. What did you think of them? Which of these two boxes do you think won? Do you have a favorite item? Do you think any of these items were just super weak and shouldn't have even been in there? And which of these books are you most excited for, and have you read any of them? Let me know down in the comments. Let's chat about it. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.